NBA Halftime, presented by Trimfire.
Well, Perk, you would say that this first half was a little bit in the mud, right? In the trenches.
Yeah.
It's the Detroit Pistons that lead 49-44 over the Minnesota Timberwolves at the break. As we welcome you inside our Los Angeles studios, the guy who was just tossing it in there, Michael Malone, Kendrick Perkins on the pass, Brian Whitmer.
I watched it.
You've seen it. Andrews. You've seen it. You've seen exactly what happened here. We've been asking as a crew, what can Julius Randle continue to do as Anthony Edwards is out for this Minnesota Timberwolves team here, Coach? You've been asking for a little bit more.
Well, he was 2 for 9, and a lot of that give credit to the Detroit defense, double teaming him in the post. So I think getting him involved in more pick and rolls as a handler as well as a screen setter is going to be really important. And you can see in this clip, he's handling with Rudy Gobert setting, comes off the rescreen, they're blitzing him. So now he's got to become a playmaker. We know that Julius can score, but he can also make plays for his teammate. Rudy Gobert had a really good first half, but Julius Randle, if he can't score, 7 rebounds and be a playmaker, be a facilitator, make all those around you better.
How about some Rudy Gobert love from Coach there? And I'll tell you what, he's unloved a lot, but he does sometimes some really small things that are really helpful. He does some
really
big things that are unhelpful. He had he had 7 rebounds, he had 6 shots, which he really liked in this first half. And he started this fast break. Watch Rudy here on this subtle play, Coach. Watch what he does here. He tips it backwards and starts the fast break. Now the ball's moving. Now you got Dante. Oh, great pass by Julius Randle, not Dante. That was part of their big run to get back in the game. Rudy doing the little things in the first half.
Oh, he had a really good half.
We're talking about the matchup of the bigs here. On the other side, Jalen Duren, you had said before this show that he was who you were going to have your eye on, Perk.
Yeah, I mean, because he's running like that point center position, and you could tell that not only the Pistons, but J.B. Bickerstaff is trusting him more to be a facilitator, and that's what he's doing. He's initiating the offense, and we see now it's 1 assist, but listen, look, he's reading the floor, they're running that action, backdoor cutting. This is a hell of a pass, on time, on target, but the Achilles heel, right, for both of these ball clubs is the three-point shooting. Either one of these teams could hit a bull in the ass with an ironing board right now. That's how bad they are.
What?
And it's going to come back to haunt both of them in the postseason. You got to be able to knock down shots. Both of these teams are making it ugly because they're clogging up the paint. They're taking away driving gaps. They're getting back in transition. You got to be able to make
To beat Detroit, you got to kill them on the three-point game. Minnesota has generated, I don't know, 8 or 10 beautiful wide-open looks that they've bricked so far. That's really the difference in the game.
And Tobias Harris, 11 points, but all came in that first quarter. He knocked down 2 threes. He got off to a really good start. They're going to need Tobias to get back to being that impactful player, because when your MVP candidate is out, it's not just on Jalen Duren. Everybody's got to step up, and I thought Tobias in that first quarter was outstanding.
When you say everyone steps up, I mean, when you look at Detroit's bench, it really has also been a difference maker in this game. 25 points coming off of the bench for that squad that is giving him that
Paul Reed.
B-ball Paul. B-ball Paul.
Helping to give that extra little boost here for Detroit in the first half. Hey, meanwhile, we got some good games going on around the association. Victor Wembanyama, he officially ended the Milwaukee Bucks postseason hopes.
It was already pretty ended.
It was done in spectacular
They were
fashion.
already fishing, Wendy?
We have the
They already had their hat,
highlight from you.
Coach.
Around the world from the alien.
Welcome back to NBA Halftime, presented by Trimfire.
Let's check out tonight's halftime highlights. They're brought to you by Trimfire. The San Antonio Spurs on their way to winning 8 straight games.
Ooh.
He got from half court to the lane, and he didn't dribble.
He's looking like Kendrick Perkins to Michael Malone with that behind-the-back connection there.
Look at the face.
No, that wasn't going to do. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Self-proclaimed MVP, Wendy. What do you think?
It's got a point.
He's got a really good point.
San Antonio Spurs.
Two-man game.
Area 51 connection, like they call it.
Oh.
Why
would you think what do you think was going to happen there? I mean, with all due respect, what did you think was going to happen?
By the way, Vic finished this one with 23 points, 15 rebounds, 6. Wemby had 23, 15, and 6. The second time this season, they've each had 20 points, 10 boards, 5 dimes in the same game here. Pretty impressive for the San Antonio Spurs. You were calling out Tobias Harris's first half here, Coach.
I'll tell you what, he did a great job in that first quarter. Let's see how he starts the third.
This halftime report is presented by Trimfire.